Hey guys, welcome to my CD collection update 5. It's been a month and I have a new system. Whenever I have 20 CDs, I'm going to make a new video, so I'm going to upload more frequently. So, yeah, but before we begin, I want to give a shout out to Alex128. Check his channel out. He's got a very good channel out there. He deserves more subscribers, so check that out. But now let's check out my new CDs. First, to pick this up, used FYE. This is Alice in Chains, Sap. This is their first EP. It came out after Facelift, and it's a very good EP. It's like acoustic, and it's very cool. I still like Jar of Flies a bit more, but this is also very cool. Got Me Wrong is a very good song, but the entire EP is cool. So I picked that up, yeah. Alright, now let's stay in the same discography because I picked up their new one, Rain and Fog. This album was very good. It's probably my favorite William album. It's my third favorite after the first two. It's very good. Like, it still won't match the first two, but it's very close. Every song is solid on it. Like, I like all of their albums, but this album was definitely one of the best. Yeah, I still need to get Facelift, Self-Titled, Unplugged, and Devil Put Dinosaurs here. Alright, then I picked this up today at a $5.99 bid at Best Buy. This is Disturbed, Immortalized. I've been wanting to get the deluxe edition for a while, but then I thought about it and I was like, it's very worth it, like, paying a lot more money for those 3 songs, so I decided to get this regular edition. And I guess that was a good decision. This album was pretty good. I still think that The Sickness, 10,000 Fists, and Indestructible are better, but this one is close. I have a feeling their new album is going to be an improvement, even though this album was still very good. Like, Immortalized is a very good song, The Vengeful One, Open Your Eyes, The Light, Who, and Fire It Up. The Sound of Silence I think is an overrated song, but whatever. The song was still very good. I'm excited for a new album. And this one my dad gave to me, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's The Doors, Greatest Hits. I'm not the biggest Doors fan, they have some good songs, but it's alright. It's still cool to have, I guess. Alright, then I picked this up using FYE. This is Foo Fighters, Self-Titled. Very good album. This sounds like a Dave Grohl solo album, other than the song Ecstatic, which has digital guitar. And that's very impressive. This album is very good. Every song is solid on it. I like it a lot. Probably my favorite album by them. Yes, let's stay in the same discography because I also picked up In Your Honor, which is also very good. This one is some like, it's a double album. This one is like some cool rock and roll stuff. And this too is like an acoustic album, but both of them are cool. It's a good album. I like it. I think it's one of their best. And sorry for this, yeah. Yeah, this album's good. Yeah, still need to get, There's Nothing Left to Lose, Echo, Silence, Patience, and Grace, Wasting Light, Sonic Highways, and Saint Cecilia. I thought I picked this up here. It's like a rare album. This is Judas Priest, Juggulator. The 2 Tim Owens albums I think are underrated. They're definitely not as good as most of their albums, but they are better than Point of Entry in my opinion, and maybe Turbo, and maybe Rock and Roll, but I think just Point of Entry. Yeah, this one is the best of Tim Owens albums. I like it a lot. It's underrated. Demolition I also like, it's not as much. Then this album I wanted to get for a while, and somebody told me to buy it in the comment section and gave me a kick in the pants to get it, so I picked up Korn, Self-Titled. Very good new metal album. I think it's the first new metal album ever. So I'm pretty sure it is. And yeah, every song is solid on it. Blind is cool. Ball Tongue I think is a bit underrated. Clown is cool. Shoots and Ladders is cool, and so is Daddy. The lyrics are disturbing to that, but the song is still good. Yeah, I love the song cover. Album cover. Alright, then I picked this up at $5 from Walmart. This is Linkin Park, 1000 Suns. Now, I like every Linkin Park album except One More Light. Well, even though Talking to Myself, I like that song, but yeah, other than Talking to Myself, I didn't like One More Light. But this album, I like it. It's still my least favorite out of the first 6, and my second to least favorite out of all their albums. The Catalyst is one of my favorite Linkin Park songs, and Blackout is cool. This album's experimental now. I like experimental rock, but I think that like Mike Patton should do that, like Phantomas, Mr. Bungle. Still a good album. Still like it, even though it's my least favorite out of the first 6. And then I picked this up today for $6. It's Linkin Park, Living Things. Though this was an improvement, I like it a bit more. It's very cool. Every song is solid on it. Check this album out. And then I've also picked up Linkin Park, The Hunting Party for $5 at Walmart. And this album was very good. I think it's their best album since Minutes to Midnight. It's probably their fourth best album, maybe even their third best. Even though I still think I like Minutes to Midnight a bit more. So yeah, rest in peace Chester Bennington. I don't know, I might get one more wipe, but most likely not. Alright, then I picked this up on Amazon, and it's a collaboration between my favorite band and an artist I don't like. That's Lou Reed and Metallica. I have this one with my Metallica albums though, because I don't like Lou Reed, I love Metallica, obviously. And like, let's see, the track listing. Brandenburg Gate, the only good part for me is when James says, small town girl, and that's not really that much. The View, I like that song, is a guilty pleasure. Pumping Blood had a cool section. Mistress Dread, had some thrash stuff. Iced Honey had a cool riff. Cheat on Me, the only good part was when James sings. Frustration had a very cool riff. Little Dog I didn't like. Dragon had a cool riff, and Junior Down was alright, so yeah. Not a huge fan of this album. Actually, it kind of sucks. Like, people say Saint Anger is bad. At first I hated it, but when I listened to it, I liked it a lot more. I think it's very underrated. Still my least favorite album by them, but I really like it still. Yeah, if you think Saint Anger is bad, I'm gonna tell you two things. It's not, and if you think it is, listen to Woo. Tell me what you think. Alright, then I've been wondering how to play jazz on drums recently. There's like 9 jazz albums I wanted to get, and one of those was Miles Davis' The Kind of Blue. Now, three of those albums are Miles Davis albums, and yeah, this album was very good. Jazz, like the drums aren't very good, but the album itself was very good. It has a bonus track on it, which is cool. So check this album out if you like jazz. I mean, if you like jazz, you have to have heard this album. It's like it's the paranoid or the master of puppets of jazz. You have to know it. Alright then, let's get back to the metal. I picked this up used at FYE. This Municipal Waste Hazardous Mutation. Very good album. I like all of the albums. They all sound the same, but they're all so good. And this album was no exception. It's also very good. Let's check it out. Right, then I picked up Municipal Waste, The Fatal Feast, Waste in Space, which is also very good. I really like this album as well. I still need to get the last 3, Waste Them All, Art of Partying, and the one that had Municipal Waste is gonna fuck you up on it. Alright, then this album I picked up, used it FYE as well. This is Rainbow, Long Live Rock and Roll. Now, I like every Rainbow album, but the first 3 with Dio are at another level. Especially Rising, and this one, the subtitle was also good, but the last 2 with Dio were even better. Kill the King is one of my all-time favorite songs. This Thai album was awesome. Check it out. Rest in peace, Dio. Alright, and this album I wanted to get for a while when I found it for $10 at FYE. That's Rob Zombie, The Sinister Urge. A very good album. I have such a hard time choosing between this one and the first one. It's close. But yeah, this album is awesome. Every song is solid on it. Yeah, like, Rob Zombie's first albums are very good, and then his last 2 were also very good, but 2 in between were also good, but just not as good. And yeah, as I said, the last two, one of those was The Electric Warlord, Castlewood Satanic Origin Celebration Dispenser. And yeah, this album was also very good. It's probably my 3rd favorite after the first 2. It's very good as well. Check it out. Still didn't get the last 2 by Rob Zombie. And for White Zombie, I need to get They Came From NYC box, which has 3 CDs, has the first 3 albums, and all 5 of their EPs. And this album I picked up yesterday, used for $5, Stone Temple Pilots Purple. A very good album, every song is solid on it. I have a hard time choosing a favorite. The first 2 are like, I have a very hard time choosing between. I think I might like this one. I might like this one a bit more, but it's close. It's definitely close. Check this album out. And then finally, I picked up Trivium Ascendancy. And FYE, this is a very good album. Every song is solid. I like all 8 Trivium albums, but this is definitely the best. It's technically their best, and this is my favorite as well. Every song is awesome on it. The Sours in the Snow I also think is very underrated, but this album is like even better. My least favorite, I've heard half of the albums, and I have half of the albums. I still need to get Amnesia, which is like their first album, and a bonus disc of demos. Shogun, 8 Waves, and Vengeance Falls. Like, from what I've heard, The Crusade is my least favorite, but I still like it. So yeah, thank you for watching this update. Sorry it was short, but I mean, I think that's good, because like, I don't like long videos. I don't watch them myself. I do, but like, if I do, I like split them up. But you know, whatever. I'm gonna put out new videos like now with this system every month, maybe month and a half. Most likely not, but maybe 2 months. Definitely not 3 months. So yeah, thank you for watching this update, and until next time, keep it metal.